So I've got two questions for you. When you take alcohol or you consume drugs, do you know how much you're going to take and when you're going to stop? When you stop, do you know how long you're going to stay stopped for? Can you stay stopped for a year or more on your own will? If you've answered no to either of them questions, then this video is for you. So here is a list of consequences and actions that can prevail from addiction. So the reasons why you will get back to the consequences and actions of addiction repetitively is what happens before you get there. So in this part here, we're going to look at the internally unmanageable side of yourself. So when you wake up after you've drank or used or you've been out or it's just been an unsuccessful night, what you feel the next day is really important. Here's a list of things that might be happening for you when you wake up knowing addiction's had its grip on you again. A little diagram just to show the mess that your stomach might be feeling, like wringing a cloth out in your stomach. And we're going to look at the middle part of this board, so part one and part two. So in part one, essentially there's a word on it that people might not like, which is insanity. But insanity of the mind plays a really big part in all of this, okay? There's some examples here for you of how your mind might play tricks on you to bring you back into a cycle that you really want to get out of. I've wrote some examples on there, like it will be different this time. I will just have a couple, and you'll know yourself what sentences you give to your partner and to your friends that bring you back into doing it again. Once you succumb to an obsession, which this is, it's an obsession, our body then takes action. So once you put one in, one is too many and 1,000 is not enough. That's why you will find yourself needing more and more and more. Even if you tell yourself you need to go home, I should be at home, you'll find yourself wanting more. With the insanity of the mind, the scary part about it all is that when you tell yourself these sentences, if someone put you on a lie detector test and said to you, so are you just gonna have a couple of drinks? You'd answer, yeah, and you would be telling the truth. Because at no point while you're thinking any of these sentences do you believe that you're gonna go and cause the consequences that you've previously caused, because they're just not in your awareness at that moment. You will have a small window of opportunity that you can take, and it normally does that at your lowest moment. Everything I've just spoken about can get really overwhelming, really confusing, and just seem so far away from a solution. What I would say to you is, yes, there's loads of services that you can go and access for support, but what I would say the most important thing is reach out. Reach out to someone safe to you and be honest. That might be a family member, family friend, a best friend, an adult child, whoever it is for you, a mum or dad, just reach out. First step is being honest.